Every roller coaster enthusiast has a bucket list, and for me, mine is miles long. However, today I'm going to be counting down the top 10 roller coasters in America that I want to ride most. Obviously, there is no way that I'll be getting on all of these roller coasters in the next few years, as this is more of a fun list to daydream about. So without further ado, let's dive right into the list. Starting us off at number 10 is Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure. Kingda Ka, for now, is the world's tallest roller coaster, and it's the closest we will ever get to the original Top Thrill dragster experience. And as someone who never rode Top Thrill, along with having the want to ride the world's tallest roller coaster, Kingda Ka easily makes my top 10 bucket list coasters in America. I recently rode Storm Runner at Hershey Park this past summer, and being able to ride a roller coaster that has the same type of powerful launch, but having an additional 50 miles per hour added onto it, along with a 450 plus foot height, would be insane. And I need to get to Great Adventure soon because of this ride and one other later on this list. Coming in at number 9 is Pantheon at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. This swing launch roller coaster looks epic, and I can't wait to hopefully ride it someday. The multiple launches, spike, top hat, stall, and numerous other elements on this coaster look like so much fun. New generation Intimins look to be somehow better than their older creations, and if that's the case, then Pantheon looks to be a real treat. I have yet to ride a swing launch coaster, and that will most likely be changing next year with the Top Thrill 2. But Pantheon still looks to be a 10 out of 10 ride, or at least close to one. In the 8th spot, we have Mako at SeaWorld Orlando. Mako is easily my most anticipated B&M Hyper, as its 5-second floater hill, along with all of its other elements, look absolutely insane. Not only that, but that color scheme is freaking gorgeous. Its location over a lagoon also looks incredible, and the more I think about this ride, the more I want to get on it as soon as possible. As an added bonus, I can film on this ride with my GoPro. Alright, I'm sold. Fly me to Orlando. Please? Anyone? Dang it. For number 7, we have Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City. Mock Rides is such a good roller coaster manufacturer, and Time Traveler looks to be no short of a great ride. It starts off with a bang, one of the sharpest looking drops out there. And not only that, but the ride has launches, inversions, and just countless other insane elements. The only reason why this roller coaster isn't higher on my bucket list is the fact that I have motion sickness, and the spinning aspect of the ride has me convinced that I may get sick after riding. Other than that though, it still looks to be an incredible ride that makes me want to get to Missouri even quicker. The 6th spot goes to X2 at Six Flags Magic Mountain. X2 looks to be, in short, pure insanity. Whether it's the rotating seats, the forward-facing first drop, the Raven turns, the added roughness, or just about anything else. Everything about this roller coaster is mental. I'm honestly not sure if I would end up loving this ride or hating it. But if I ever do get on it, there is no doubt that I'll walk away from this roller coaster a changed person. It just looks that intense. Coming in at number 5 is El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure. Don't get me wrong, this would have been much higher on the list. However, in the past few years, the ride has gained a reputation for being rough, and although it has gotten retracks, I still believe that this ride is yet to return to its former glory. However, I cannot deny the observable power of the first drop, the first few camelbacks, and that rolling thunder hill. Every element on this roller coaster seems to deliver insane forces, whether it's positives or negatives, and I need to experience it someday. At number 4, we have Intimidator 305 at King's Dominion. Getting on this roller coaster would mean that I completed every single North American Giga roller coaster, and Intimidator 305 doubles as one of, if not the most intense roller coasters in the world, and I'm curious to see how it actually is. Its first turn has caused many people, including roller coaster enthusiasts, to black out. As someone who has never ridden a roller coaster this intense, or just black out in general, on a roller coaster or not, I need to get on this ride someday. The Voyage at Holiday World takes the bronze medal, along with the status of quite possibly being the best Woody in the world. Its length, airtime, and intensity look to be a perfect blend that all comes together to create one of the best roller coasters in the world. I have never heard a bad thing about the ride. The only small complaint? I've heard that it is rough in some spots. But overall, I've heard that Holiday World puts the most care possible into the ride to ensure that it is as smooth as possible. Its night rides are regarded as some of the best, and I really hope to get to Hollywood Nights soon, or just Holiday World in general. I'm up for anything at this point. Just short of the number 1 spot is Velocicoaster at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Velocicoaster is a full package ride. Everything that you could want in a roller coaster, Velocicoaster has. Theming, all-star elements, a beautiful setting, and just about everything else. Maverick at Cedar Point is one of my all-time favorite roller coasters, and when I say that Velocicoaster looks to be at least 5 times better than it, is an understatement. I need to ride Velocicoaster soon, because I really don't know what I would do without it. Finally, our number 1 spot goes to Airy Force 1 at Fun Spot Atlanta. Airy Force 1 looks like a modern-day Magnum XL 200, only amped up to the most insane level possible. It's crazy to think that a Sluggers and Putters level amusement park has a roller coaster that has the potential of being the best in the world. No, it doesn't have theming, but every single element looks to hit, and with incredible speed. When I watch morning POVs of this ride, the pacing looks to be better than most rides at night. Everything about this coaster gets me eager to get to Atlanta. This totally has the potential to become my number 1 if I ever get on it. There are so many roller coasters that I could have put on this list, as America is home to, quite possibly, the best roller coaster collection out there. The likelihood of getting on most of these roller coasters in the next couple years is unrealistic. However, each coaster on this list is a priority. For those of you who have ridden any of these roller coasters, please comment down below your thoughts on the rides. Love them? Hate them? I want to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.